All right, y'all, what's going on? It's your boy, Professor X. Do you guys remember SHOTZI Blackheart? I do, but she seems to have disappeared from WWE TV for the past 2 months. Notice a pattern there? She had a memorable run in WWE NXT where she feuded with several top stars in the women's tag team titles. She was moved to the main roster and placed on SmackDown last year. SHOTZI later turned heel and had a feud with Sasha Banks. SHOTZI had been dealing with a nagging back injury, but returned to TV earlier this year. Unfortunately, she has not been used on television in nearly 2 months. SHOTZI's last televised match came on the February 25th edition of SmackDown, where she lost to Banks. Since that time, she has been used sparingly on house shows and SmackDown dark matches. Yeah, SHOTZI has been at SmackDown every week, and since she wasn't in the WrestleMania mix, WWE didn't book her. If it was added that nothing is wrong, as she is in good standing with the company, and everyone likes her. She is just waiting for a new storyline. Now you see a pattern here. Malachi Black was well liked in the locker room and was in good standing with the company, but was in catering for months and months. And then when a storyline came along, which was a feud with Big E Langston, he had one run in and beat up Big E Langston, and he returned but was released. You see a pattern here? And you got to remember, it's now the period after WrestleMania. And what comes after WrestleMania, folks? WWE's spring cleaning / budget cuts. You notice you haven't seen SHOTZI Blackheart. You haven't seen Nikki Ash or ACH. You haven't seen, and she disappeared before WrestleMania. You ain't seen Alexa Bliss. But of course, I found out Alexa Bliss got married recently, like anybody gives a shit. But even if she wasn't getting married, she hasn't been seen since Elimination Chamber. So see, I probably just named the latest spring cleaning budget cut list to be released. Because remember when CM Punk got married, he got fired on the day he got married. Of course, Alexa Bliss is different. You know, she made her moves in the after hours at the Performance Center. That's why she rose to fame so fast. And I hope Ryan Cabrera, you know, her newlywed husband, I just hope, you know, when he slides up in that to consummate the marriage, that he doesn't catch the drips, because little does he know he's not the only one that's been up in that shit. But anyway, back to SHOTZI Blackheart. SHOTZI Blackheart is actually a good wrestler and has a good character, but now she's hanging out in the backstage area, not being used, waiting for a storyline. I hope she realizes she might be waiting a long time, or she probably doesn't know she might be waiting for a pink slip. You know, I don't know what to say about this pattern. WWE has had good wrestlers. Of course, Alexa Bliss is the exception, so we're not going to include her in the list. They've got good wrestlers, but they keep them in catering and backstage and don't use them. And I believe SHOTZI Blackheart could have contributed to something to WrestleMania. But, you know, if she's smart and others are smart, I would pull a Tony Storm. I'd get up, I'd quit, pay for your own a flight home, and just call the company and say, I'm out. This is bullshit. And SHOTZI Blackheart has fans. So, and as far as, you know, the so-called superhero, I don't know why she disappeared. I'm guessing the superhero gimmick has run its course, and it's not funny, and it's damn sure not entertaining anymore. So if she gets released, you know, hey, too bad. But of course, I would like to see Nikki resurrect her old character that she had when she was Insanity. That's just me. Anyway, give your thoughts and comments. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace.